Hello, everybody. This is Young Family Taiji Section 3. And today the new move is going to be turn body, swing over lotus. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the third section, excuse me, from cross hands to the last move, which is the tiger. Step back and win the tiger. And then after that, we're going to do swing over lotus. But first, we're going to do a few exercises to help us warm up a little bit. And then we'll work on the move. Okay? So let's go to cross hands. Cross hands. Embrace tiger, return to mountain. Shift right, turn the left almost to straight. Shift weight back, separate hands, pull in the right foot. Swing, step, brush, strike. Roll back, circle your arms, shift your weight back, turn to the side. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and expand forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, push forward. Diagonal single whip. Shift your weight back, flatten your hands, turn and pull all the way around. Press down, release the left foot, make your hook hand, ward off with the left, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Parting the wild horse's mane. Shift right, turn your left foot almost to straight, come back, step and close, turn and open. Shift back, come forward, turn your hands. Everything comes together, step and close, turn and open. 3, come back, turn your hands as you come forward, come together, step and close, turn and open. Transition to grasp a sparrow's tail. Shift back, turn the right foot to the corner, come back all the way to the right, pull back the left foot, step and close, left ward off, right ward off. Shift right, turn your left foot, pull with the left, ward off with the right, step and close, right ward off. Roll back, reach to the corner. Shift weight back as you come to the other corner. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, push forward. Single whip, shift weight back, flatten your hands, pull and turn all the way around. Press down, release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right. Standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Fair lady works her shuttles. Shift right, turn, come back, release the right hand, step and turn over, passing palm, open, strike. 2, press down, turn, passing palm, close and step, open, strike and turn your left foot. 3, press down in a line toward the corner. Step, right foot to the side. Passing palm. Open, strike. 4, press down to the diagonal. Turn, close and step. Open, strike and turn your left foot in. Transition to grass with Cero's tail. Hands come to rollback shape. Shift your weight back. Turn right foot to the corner. Shift weight right. Pivot the left foot. Step and close. Left ward off. Right ward off. Shift right. Turn the left foot. Pull and ward off right. Step and close. Ward off right. Roll back. Reach to the corner. Shift weight. And come back to the other corner. Press. Pull in the right. Attach the left. And press forward. Push. Square up your shoulders. Flatten your hands. Come back over a ball. Hands in front of your chest. Push. Single whip. Shift weight back. Flatten your hands. Turn and pull all the way around. Press down. Release the left foot. Ward off with the left. Hook hand with the right. Standing ward off. Step. Deflect. Strike. Cloud hands. Shift right. Turn. Step and close. Turn, step. Turn, 2. Turn, 3. Step. Single whip. Snake creeps down. Turn your right foot to the corner. Come down, make a C, and come back forward. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Come back up. Turn your right foot into the corner. Pull with the left. Turn your left foot. Come up. 1 up, 1 down. 2. Step back. Turn. Come up. 1 up, 1 down. Repulse monkey. Step. Hand to the shoulder. Turn. 2. Step. Hand to the shoulder. Turn. 3. Step. Hand to the shoulder. Turn. Diagonal fly. Turn. Pull in the right. Step and close. Turn and turn the left foot to the front. Raise hands and step forward. Pull in the left. Circle your arms. Root the right heel. Close. White crane spreads its wings. Turn your hands. Pull down. Circle your arms. Step and close. Turn. Open your wings. Left brush knee. Turn your hands. Swing. Step. Brush. Strike. Needle at C bottom. Yield forward. Pull in the right foot. Pull back. Pushing off the left heel. Change your footwork. Sink down. Fan through the back. Come up. Left attaches to the right. Step. Separate. Make sure you're standing straight up and down. Turn body and white snake spits out its tongue. Circle your arms, turn your left foot to the corner. Shift your weight to the left, make your fist. Come up, strike, and open your hand. Strike with the left. Parry, block, and punch. Hands come to the center. Pull down, make a fist. Swing, step, parry, block, punch. Chengfu. Turn, open to the corner. Shift weight forward. Pull left, ward off right. Close and step, right ward off. Roll back. Stretch to the corner, shift weight back, go to the other corner. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and expand forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands. Come back over a ball and push forward. Single whip. Shift weight back, flatten your hands, come around, press down, release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Cloud hands, shift to the right, turn the left foot to straight, pull, ward off, step. 1, 2, 3, single whip, standing ward off, step, deflect, and strike. High pat on horse. Activate your hands, push off the left heel, hand comes to the shoulder, change your footwork and strike. Palm thrust, bow stance, thrust forward. Turn body and right heel kick. Turn, stand up, kick. Step up and punch to the groin. Chengfu. Come up, shift forward, and right ward off. Roll back. Turn to the other corner, press, pull in the right, attach the left, and expand forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, and push forward. Single whip. Shift back, turn, press down, release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Snake creeps down. Turn the right foot to the corner, come back, make your C, come forward, come back up to single whip, turn the right foot to the corner, left foot out and pull, step up to 7 stars. Step back to ride the tiger. Step back, turn your hands. Shift weight back as you pull your hands apart. Then separate, circle, and 1 up and 1 down. It looks just like white crane. Okay, are there any questions? I should change the view so I can see everybody. Okay,
have one.
Any questions?
I have one.
Yes.
When do we release the fist? Once we get up here?
Okay. So what happens is, this is one of those moves where you're showing two possibilities. Okay. So when you are, you remember when you did Striking Tiger?
Yeah.
Okay. When you did Striking Tiger, you came here and then you like made fists at the very end because it could be deflect and it could be striking. Well, this is like in reverse. So you're going to make the fist shape like you were going to be striking, and then you release.
Okay.
Okay. So as you're coming up, this is a fist here, you release before you get to the end. Okay. And don't forget that the right hand, that the left hand is like in front of your hip, kind of flat. So when you're coming up, so from here, you come back, separate, and then here, your hands are both fists. And then as you shift your weight forward, you're putting 30% in the front, then that's when you open. So you still have from your torso is still bent at the hip, okay? You're not straight up, you're slightly bent at the hip, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so you've all done swing over lotus, but let's do a little exercises to help us do this. Okay, the first exercise is a hip opening exercise. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is basically make a circle with your knee. Okay, so you're going to make a circle with your knee. So just do a few on each side. And that'll help you open up your hips. Nancy, when she teaches this, has people like put a little trash can or something, and then basically make a circle to clear that, whatever, a bag or a can or something, so that you learn to make a little circle. The way Master Yang used to teach is that he had two exercises. He had the hip exercise. He had two kicking exercises. So the first one was to put your hand in front and kick it. And always do both sides. You don't want to be lopsided, okay? So kick your hand, put your hand in front of your shoulder and kick your hand. Then the other exercise he had was put your hands like shoulder width or so in front of your body, kind of straight, okay? And basically kick your hand. So you want the side of your foot to hit your hand. And the hard thing was that, so the easy version is here. The hard version is here. I don't know how he did it, but he could put his hands out here and he could kick his hand with, when it was out on the side. I can do it sort of in the front, but it's really hard to do it on the side. So, you know, try to do it on both sides. So those are exercises for doing lotus kick. And, you know, just do a few, don't do too many at a time. So there are many parts to turn body, swing over lotus. So let's just work on the footwork first for the turn body part of it, okay? I'm going to show it to you in the direction that you would be doing it. So you would be what would look like single white crane, okay? And you come down, right goes under left, and you turn and turn and come around, come up and kick. So that's what it looks like. The footwork is you're in an empty stance ball touch when you're here. I'm going to do it toward you so you can see a little bit better. And if we just look at the footwork, what's going to happen is I'm going to basically make a 360-degree turn. So I'm going to face forward until my hands go to the corner. Basically, what happens here is that think of your hands as pulling your body around, okay? So as your hands pull your body around, your left foot is in a ball touch. So when you can't turn anymore, you turn on the ball of your left foot. Then when you can't, then your left foot is facing the corner. Then when you can't turn anymore, you lift the heel of your right foot and turn some more. So your left foot is facing that corner and your right foot is facing that corner. Then what you're going to do is you're going to swing your left foot around and put it heel down first and facing straight. So now you've made your 360 degrees and it's slightly behind your right foot because then your right foot is ready to pick up and kick. So the landing of your left foot positions you to kick with the right. Okay? So if you started with an empty stance, ball touch with the left, what happens is you're going to keep turning. So you turn until this goes toward that corner. Then you turn until this one goes toward that corner. You swing around, pick up. And then you're going to do your kick. So the way I'm showing you is, I think, a lot easier than the way so Master Yang used to teach a way that was much harder, I thought. And now recently he does a way that's easier. So the way that he used to do it is that you had a ball touch, you turn to the corner, you turn to this corner, and then what he would have you do is basically turn on your right ball and then land on the heel and then shift your weight. So when you finish your turn, you're on the ball of the right and then you shift to the left. So the way I'm going to show you, I think, is easier to keep your balance, which is that if you start here and you turn here and you turn here, what happens is you're stabilized on the right and then swing. Then once you put your heel down, you finish on the ball of the right, and then you pick up. You see what I'm saying? Because then you have a root on the left before you finish the turn on the right and pick up. Also, by having your left foot just a little bit behind the right, you end up in a position where at the end of your turn, okay, you plant your left, you finish turning with the right, and then all you have to do is lift up the right. Okay, you don't have to think about adjusting your position or any of that stuff. Okay, are there any questions on that one? Let's do it a few times. It always helps to do it a few times. Okay, I'm going to do it in the same direction as you. There's no really good way, because I'm turning 360, there's always going to be some place where you can't see. Carol Ann, you have a question? I can't hear you.
I just want to watch you closely first.
Okay, so I'm going to do it in the direction that you would be doing it first. Okay, so at the end of the last move, it will look like white crane. Okay, then what's going to happen? I'm going to show it to you with the hands. Okay, so your hands come down like this so that they're about even. Then they come in. Actually, I'll show it to you here. Okay, if you're at white crane, what happens is you come so that your hands are like this. Then you're here. Can you see? This is facing the middle of the left forearm.
Mm-hmm.
Then right goes under left. And then you start pulling. When you pull to the corner, then you start turning. So you turn on the ball of the left foot till you hit this corner. Then you can't turn anymore. So you lift the heel of the right foot and you turn to the next corner. Then you swing the left foot around and then finish the ball of your foot and you're here.
Left foot.
Okay. So if I'm doing it in the direction that you're doing, but the thing is that these moves have a lot of similarity to the moves in Fair Lady. Because think about this, when you were in Fair Lady 1, when you came down to Fair Lady 2, you're here. That looks like where you're at here. And then when you do passing palm, what happened is you closed and step. Well, here, instead of turning your right palm up, you're just going to turn under, then pull. Okay. So when you pull, what happens here? Can you see the shape of my hands? It's just like when you're pressing down at the end of a Fair Lady to go to the next Fair Lady. Okay. So, you know these moves, it's just in a slightly different context.
Yes.
Okay. So if I do it in the same direction as you, what happens is I'm in what I call white crane shape. Then I basically have my hands even. Then I have one under the other. Then I start pulling. And when I start pulling, my gaze follows the right hand. So I am pulling toward here. When I get to this corner, can you see my shape? I'm in that press down shape to the corner. Then I pull and turn on the ball of my left foot. Then I can't turn anymore. So I lift the heel of my right foot and turn some more. Then I swing my left foot around and end up in this shape at that corner. And I pick up, and then I'm ready to kick.
Okay.
Does that help? Okay, let's do a couple more times. You have a question, Veronica?
I do. Does your left foot point to 9 o'clock or to the corner
When?
when you're in your final kicking position?
In my final position, I'm pointing at 9 o'clock.
Oh, thank you.
So think about it as kicking to the corner. It's like any other stance, one-legged stance. When you're kicking to the corner, it always looks like that, right? The knee is toward the corner and the foot is straight, right? So in terms of the kicking, the way Master Yang does it is he basically kicks with his legs straight and touches the top of his shoe. So the aim is to touch the top of the shoe. And most people can't make it. So just do the best you can. And there are lots of variations from not coming up, just making a T step and just making a little circle. Or you can get further up, okay? You're starting here and then just go as far as you can.
Yeah.
It just takes practice. So ideally, you should keep your hands straight and your legs should meet it. If it can't, don't worry about it. Let your arms come down and meet your legs. So if you can't make it all the way up, then come down. Okay, but you still want to have that pat pat. Okay. So do what you can do. And the thing that's important is that when you start at the end of your turn, your hands are positioned toward the corner. Okay. Then at the end of your kick, however you kick, okay, when you kick, you're going to extend your leg and then circle it. Okay. Once you extend, you must kick. Okay. Don't have your leg standing out there and then decide to kick. You won't have enough momentum to make it. Okay. And then at the end of your kick, your hands are going to move to the other side and your gaze will move to the other side. So at the end of your turn, you're here, you do your kick, and you look on the other side to the other corner. Any questions? Okay, let's do a few of those. Any questions first on the turn before we get to incorporating the kick? No? Okay, let's do the whole thing then. All right. You have an empty stance, ball touch, left foot forward. Then your hands come down. Right hand comes under the left, and you are pulling. Keep pulling to the corner, and you're turning on the ball of your left foot. Then you're lifting the heel and turning on the ball of the right foot. Then you're swinging your foot around, oops, and you're turning your foot so that it's at the corner. Lift up and lift up and kick. It's really hard to do slow. So let's try it again. Okay, come down, right under left, pull, turn, turn, swing your foot, come up, kick. So when you're hitting your foot, he expects you to hit across the top of your shoe. And basically you're hitting from the left, from the right toward the left. And what you're supposed to get the feel for is that this part of your shoe is the contact point. So it's like you're hitting somebody in the back of the head with your shoe. So that's the visualization you should have, but very few people can kick that high with enough control to hit somebody in the back of the neck with their shoe. Okay. But I thought I'd tell you that's what you're supposed to shoot for. Okay. So let's do it a few more times. Okay. So you're here, ball touch, left foot forward, hands even out, right under the left, pulls to the corner, pull to the other corner, right ball turns as far as it can, then lift the right heel and turn to the other corner, swing your foot. You're going to end up facing that corner, stand up, kick. So if you should put your foot down whenever you feel out of balance. Okay, so if at the end of your kick, you can't get here, just put your foot down. You know, you don't want to be swinging and being totally out of balance. So you're going to have to listen to your body, basically. Okay, so you're here. Your hands come down, right under left, pull, and you're looking toward the corner. Turn and you're looking toward that corner. Pick up the right heel and you're looking toward that corner. Then swing around and you're looking at that corner as you pull up your foot. Then questions? I don't know what to tell you other than practice, folks. Okay, let's do it again. Left ball touch. Hands come down. They come toward the center and right goes under the left. Pull. Turn. Keep turning. So the reason this is called turn body and swing over lotus is that before Yang Chengfu, there was no standing up. So you see here, when we're doing it, we come around and we come here and then we stand up before we kick, right? We stand up here and then we kick. In the old days, what they did was there was no standing up. So you turn, and that was a huge wind up, and you just did the kick at the end. So it's like many of the other moves where remains even though the move is slightly different from the original. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you're here. How are we doing?
My screen is freezing now and again, and I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi or the internet or Zoom. I have no idea.
Oh, well, your screen is not freezing for me.
Good.
Am I freezing?
Yeah.
When,
Yeah.
oh, am I freezing for anybody else?
A little bit.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
Just do it again and again and again.
Okay. All right, let's start from here. Oops, wrong foot. Hands come even toward the center, right under left, pull, and turn, and turn, and swing up. So it's slightly easier if you use your gaze to help your balance. So when you're here and you're pulling, look beyond your right hand. That'll help you keep your balance as you're coming around. There's a great temptation not to look to the left after when you're kicking. So what happens is there's a great temptation to stay looking over there. So here, when you kick, You're supposed to look there. You're done. Okay? And it takes a little practice to do that because in the beginning, you are afraid you're going to fall over because you change your gaze.
Isa also.
Okay? So you're here, you do this turning, look beyond your right hand. And then come here, kick, and then you're going to end up looking on the other side where your hands move. Okay. So let's just do a little bit before this. Well, I guess we have time to do it from the beginning. Would you like to do it from the beginning or would you like to do it from just a little bit ahead?
Beginning.
You like to do it from the beginning? Okay, we're going to do it from the beginning, from cross hands. So we're at cross hands. Embrace tiger, return to mountain. Shift right, turn the left foot almost to straight. Shift weight back, separate your arms, pull in the right foot, swing, step, brush, strike. Roll back, circle your arms as you shift your weight back, turn to the side. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball in front of your chest, and push. Diagonal single whip. Shift back, flatten your hands, turn, pull, press down, release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Wild horse parts its mane, shift right, turn the left foot almost to straight. Everything comes together, step and close, turn and open. Shift back, shift forward and turn your hands, come together, step and close, turn and open. Come back, forward and turn your hands, come together, step and close, turn and open. Transition to grasp the sparrow's tail. Turn your right foot to the corner, shift weight to the right, pull in the left, step and close, left ward off, right ward off, shift right, pull, step and close, right ward off, roll back, reach to the corner, shift weight back, turn to the other corner. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and expand forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball and push forward. Single whip, shift weight back, flatten your hands, turn and pull, press down, release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Fair lady works the shuttles. Shift right, turn to the right, come back, release the hook hand, turn, step, passing palm, separate, strike. 2, press down, pull, turn, step and close, separate, strike and turn your left foot. 3, press down, change the footwork on the right, passing palm, open, strike. 4, press down, turn, step and close, separate, strike and turn the left foot. Transition to aggressive sparrow's tail. Hands come down to rollback shape. Shift weight back. Turn your right foot to the corner. Pivot the left foot. All the weight is on the right. Step and close. Left ward off. Right ward off. Shift right. Pull. Step and close. Right ward off. Roll back. Reach to the corner. Shift weight back. Turn to the other corner. Press. Pull in the right. Attach the left. And expand forward. Push. Square up your shoulders. Flatten your hands. Come back over a ball. Hands in front of your chest. Push forward. Single width. Shift back, flatten your hands, pull and turn, press down. Release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Cloud hands. Shift right, turn, pull and ward off, step. 1. 2. 3. Single width. 'High pad on horse. Snake creeps down. Turn your foot to the corner. Come back, making a C shape with the left hand. Come forward. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Come back up. Move your right foot to the corner, left to the corner and pull. Position your hands, 1 up, 1 down. 2, step back, turn, and 1 up, 1 down. Step back into post monkey, sink, step, strike. 2, step, hand to the shoulder, strike. 3, step, hand to the shoulder, strike. Diagonal flying, turn, pull in the right, step and close, turn and open. Raise hands and step forward. Pull in the left foot, circle your arms, root the right heel, close. White crane spreads its wings. Turn your hands, pull down, circle your arms, step and close, turn, open your wings. Left brush knee, turn your hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Needle at sea bottom. Yield forward, pull in the right. Pull back, pushing off the left heel. Change your footwork and sink down. Fan through the back. Come up, attach the right. Step, open, Turn body and white snake spits out its tongue. Circle your arms. Turn the left foot to the corner. Make your fist as you shift your weight left. Chop, open, strike. Step up, parry, block, and punch. Pull down, make your fist. Swing, step, parry, block, punch. Step up and grasp the sparrow's tail. Pull. Step and close. Right ward off. Roll back. Reach for the corner. Shift your weight back. Reach to the other corner. Press. Pull in the right. Attach the left and press forward. Push. Square up your arms. Come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push. Single whip. Shift your weight back, turn and pull. Press down, release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, and strike. Cloud hands. Shift right, turn, grab and ward off, 1. Come to the other side, step. 2. Step. 3. Single whip. Step and strike. High pat on horse. Activate your hand, shift, kicking, pushing off your left heel, repositioning your foot, strike forward. Palm thrust, bow stance, thrust forward. Turn body and cross kick. Turn. As you come up, cross, heel kick. Step forward and punch to the groin. Sweep and punch. Chengfu. Come forward. Right ward off. Roll back. Come back to the other corner. Press. Pull in the right, attach the left. Expand forward. Push. Square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, and push forward. Single whip. Shift back. Turn and pull. Press down. Release the left foot. Ward off with the left, hook hand with the right. Standing ward off. Step, deflect, and strike. Snake creeps down. Turn your right foot to the corner. Come back. Make a C shape and come forward. Step up to 7 stars. Come up. Turn the right foot in. Turn the left foot out and pull. Make your fists. Step up to 7 stars. Step back and ride the tiger. Step back and turn your hands. Pull and shift weight back. Change your footwork to ball touch and one hand up and one hand down. Turn body and swing over lotus. Hands come even, right under the left and pull. Keep pulling, keep turning. Step up and okay. How was that?
Very
All right. Thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you next week.
Thank you.
And another
Bye.
exciting move next week.
Thank you, Rita.
You're welcome.
Bye. Thank you, Rita. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Trying to unmute myself and say thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.